Human rights and informed consent. Informed consent is directly related to preserving human beings' rights to self-ownership, autonomy, and the prevention of abuse conduct. At this point, informed consent is non-existent in this world as a result of non-disclosure of true and accurate events, establishing neglect and abuse timelines, thereby nullifying informed consent. For example, the overarching agendas the controllers are pushing is to create a digital prison through smart cities, Agenda 2030, digital currency, population control, climate change, weather warfare, AI, autonomous weapon systems, augmented humans, super soldiers, life extension, wireless computing, medical position control, and light control systems, all of which the mass majority has little to no understanding of, or the implications to themselves and the collective. A legally defined valid informed consent has three components: disclosure of the information in a truthful way to make an autonomous decision, the mental capacity to comprehend the information from reasonable judgments of the consequences, and the voluntary action to exercise decisions without external pressures such as coercion, manipulation, and deception. As more people take the time to comprehend their personal rights in universal law, they can exert their free will and personal power to become more flexible to receive clarity concerning the larger unpleasant truths behind world events. As one begins to perceive more accurately the true nature of reality by pushing past their denial and fear, they will rise up to support the collective rights of humans and demand to know the truth at all costs. When people move beyond their fear and denial, they can stand up for the ethical treatment of humanity and the earth. They become willing to accept personal responsibility by continually asking for informed consent in everything that impacts their mind-body-spirit complex and the world. Given the importance of informed consent for the protection of our human rights as an ethical doctrine, it applies to universal laws in the petition of demanding factual truths of accurate events to be revealed to the human population in the event of full disclosure. Those interested in the disclosure movement will benefit by comprehending higher consciousness principles and demanding informed consent in all things, as well as pointing out the lack thereof when necessary. It is our job to demand full disclosure through seeding the dialogue regarding the ethical implications that are being waged against the human race.